Hello and welcome, I'm your Code Monkey. The asset store is full of awesome tools and assets to help you make your own games. There's more and more awesome stuff coming out every month, so in this video let's check out some highlights for August 22. Even if you don't pick up any of these, it's still great to look at them to see if they inspire you to build something. Just watching some of these assets is enough to fire up my imagination. I can immediately picture all of the kind of games that I could build. This one is a list of paid assets and effects. I've already made 2 videos covering the best free new assets and best tools and systems. As always, there's links to the assets in the description, and as a bonus you can use the coupon code Monkey10 to get 10% off your order. Also, a quick mention, there's a Humble bundle right now all about sound. There's quite a lot of music and sound effects for just about any game, any genre. Looks like a pretty great pack, and as usual it's a super deep discount. Another interesting bundle is this one that just started yesterday. It's all about Microsoft Azure Cloud, which is a pretty funny coincidence since just this past weekend I spent a bunch of time studying Azure and researching how it can be useful for game devs. So I'm thinking of getting this one myself, and definitely stay tuned for some interesting Azure and cloud-based game mechanics tutorials coming soon. And finally, the Unt Sale is still going on for a few more days, so if you need anything, go ahead and browse to see what's on sale. Alright, so starting off with a really awesome animation pack. This one is all about non-lethal hand-to-hand counters. Obviously perfect for any fighting game, but also anything where you want to showcase some hand-to-hand fight. So maybe that could be in a cutscene or maybe some melee enemies. Looks really nice, all the animations are perfect. Then for some flashy VFX, here's some stylized lightning. I love how this one looks. The rays and then the particles stay for a bit, really nice. Features 25 effects with several color variations between them. Up next, if you need a super high quality character, look at this sniper. Really gorgeous model, some excellent textures. This dev always has some insane high quality models. So if you want to push Unity to its limits in terms of visual fidelity, then definitely use one of these assets. For something more stylized, here's a nice wolf. It comes with a model and also a bunch of color variations. And the pack also includes over 30 animations, so it's all ready to be used. Up next, if you need a really nice foresty environment, check out this one. It's really gorgeous, I love the colors on this one. This is a full map, and personally as someone with no level building skills, I love it when packs include a fully prepared demo just like this one. For a completely different style, here's some pixel monsters. This is a pretty massive pack, 100 monsters, and all of them with some really nice animations. They all have some great unique designs, all of them very creative. Next up, if you'd like to try making your own Red Dead Redemption, check out this one. It's a super high quality cowboy model. They even have a video showing it working in a prototype game, so if you were to combine this model with a nice horse controller, you have a really nice Red Dead prototype. If your game needs some shiny crystals, check out this one. It includes several variations, both in terms of color and shape, so these would be perfect to populate some kind of cave or maybe act as a material resource. Next up, here's the latest Cinti pack. This one is all about dogs, really nice. You have tons of variation from some regular dogs to some zombie or even robot dogs. It's in their signature style, and also this pack, since it's not humanoid based, this one includes all of the animations, so it's entirely ready to be used. If you need some really nice VFX to make your buildings vanish or appear, then look at this one. It's a great looking dissolve and spawn effect. So this one would be perfect for a game like a tower defense or RTS or really anything where you place or destroy buildings. And I'm guessing this really works with any mesh, so it should look fun when applied to a character, maybe kind of like a teleport effect. Then here's a cool animation pack. This one is all about vampires. Lately I've been playing V-Rising. I even made a video recreating a really nice mechanic. So this pack with vampires pretty much fits what I've been playing. You have tons of animations, about 60, all of them really nice with some basic ones and some really impressive attacks. Then here's a modular railway constructor. For me, one of my favorite games growing up was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, so this pack immediately makes me want to remake that game. Although technically this is a railway, not a roller coaster, so it's more like Railroad Tycoon, which is also an excellent game. You have lots of modular pieces for you to build any shape you want. Then if you're making some kind of streaming Tycoon game, check out this one. It's a really flashy stream setup. You've got RGB everywhere, several ring lights, multiple cameras, gamepads, and tons more props. Looking at this, it really makes me see how my own setup is so basic. Pretty much all I have is a microphone, but it works just fine. Up next, if you're in need of a giant pack with all kinds of objects, look at this one. It's a bundle of 6 packs, all containing over 1600 objects. So for 30 bucks, that comes at about less than 2 cents per each unique object. So if you need tons and tons of objects, then this looks like a great pack. Or maybe you're making an anime game. If so, here's some characters. Features 5 characters, very much in the standard anime style. They definitely fit the part, so if this is the style you're going for, then these are great models. For something completely different, here's some realistic ocean animals, really high quality models. This pack contains a dolphin, a great white shark, a squid, sea turtle, orca, and a whale. Very unique pack. Up next, here's a bunch of low poly weapons. These weapons have separate parts, so they're ready for animations. Also, all of the parts are separated, so you can easily recolor them. It includes 44 weapons, from pistols to rifles, shotguns, SMGs, and more. Also includes attachments like scopes and suppressors. Perhaps you're making a space game. If so, here's a giant spaceship. Really high quality, super high poly count. I quite like the design on this one, lots of tiny things all over the ship, definitely very futuristic. For something more grounded and a bit strange, here's an animal skeleton pack. It's definitely a very weird pack. Maybe you could use these as some kind of skeleton enemies, or maybe use it for some kind of archaeology simulator game. Then if you need an explosion, here's a massive one. It's a pack with a whole bunch of explosions, all of them gorgeous, really high quality, and this pack is HERP only. Alright, so those are my top 20 new assets on the Unt Asset Store for August 22. There's links all in the description, and as a bonus you can use the coupon code Monkey10 to get 10% off your order. Also check out my own free and paid assets on the store. Alright, hope that's useful. Check out these videos to learn some more. Thanks to these awesome Patreon supporters for making these videos possible. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.